Gentlemen, today's video is going to be on a day in the life of. And you're going to say, Curtis, you tell us all about the other stuff, and you tell us about this, and you tell us all about that, but I want to tell you what happens on a normal day. Which to me is kind of a big question, because it's like, I see this part of it and I see that part of it, but what happens all day? I'm going to try to make this short. I'm kind of a talkative soul, so we're going to try to make it short. So anyways, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Hair Experience. This channel is all about hair restoration and hair systems, how to buy it, clean it, install it, cut it, everything that's involved with hair replacement for guys so we can have our hair back. So anyways, welcome to the channel. Subscribe below. It's right over there in the little window right there. If I help you out, subscribe. Also, the ebook's available too to help you from start to finish. It's going to be in the link in the bio. A day in the life of. There's a few factors there that matter. Me, I'll just tell you how my day goes. My day is I wake up and I don't look at my hair. I don't look at what's going on with it because I shower the night before, but I rinse my body off. I don't rinse my hair. I don't want to do it twice. It's a lot of wear and tear. So I wake up in the morning and my hair's in shambles. So I get into the shower. I condition my hair. I wash my real human hair, but I condition this hair. And then I obviously take a shower, and then I get out and I dry it. And I slowly comb it out, and then I let it air dry for probably 20 minutes while I'm working from my computer. Once it's air dry, then I can go style it. I can do my style thing, which sometimes takes me 2 minutes. Sometimes it takes me 8 minutes or 10 minutes. Some days it wants to work, some days it doesn't want to work. So depending on how that goes, that kind of decides that portion of the day. Typically, I don't find any trouble with it other than once per week. There'll be a random little something or just one little thing a week is typically what I run into. It might be a spot this big, it might be a spot this big that's coming up that much. It's just really not that serious. A little dab of my glue and off to selling real estate I go. Anyways, that's what you do. All right. Now we're out and about. It's hot here. It's Florida. I'm sweating. It's humid. All this is going on. I'm walking around neighborhoods. I'm handing out flyers for houses and stuff like that, and I'm sweating. That whole time, I am thinking about what's going on up here. I usually check myself in the mirror before I get out of the car. I make sure I'm good to go, and then I go do my walking around neighborhoods, knocking on doors, and seeing people. Never once have I ever had a problem with anybody. Seeing it or noticing anything weird or anything like that. So let's say that's 2 o'clock. 3 to 5, I'm usually back on the phones or I'm doing appointments with people in their homes, so it's not really that hot. Nothing's abnormal, but I've probably checked the mirror twice more. Or I've looked at the wife and said, hey, am I good? She goes, yep. She knows exactly the question I'm asking, and I'm out. Once you get home, 5 to 7 o'clock-ish, there's nothing else really to worry about. It could come off. I mean, you don't obviously want it to, but it's not going to, but you see the point. It's not that serious whenever you get home. I usually hit it with some leave-in conditioner in the evening. But back to the majority of the day. I probably check it, just because I'm so OCD and I'm such a freak, probably once an hour. I give it a little touch, make sure I'm good, and I'm fine. Other than that, from start to finish during the day, there's really no technical difficulties as long as I address something at the house in the morning if I need to, then I'm good to go for the rest of the day. So I figured some of y'all might have a question about what is day-to-day life like. Other than that one time per week that I have a random spot that might be so tiny it's not even worth talking about. I clean my front hairline once a week. We all know this. Other than that, there's really nothing to be addressed on a day-to-day life. Other than just take it easy around the hairline when you're brushing it out in the mornings. That's super important. You don't want to go yanking. It is glued to your head. Just slowly go through it. Start at the bottom to work the tangles out. And that's really it. So that's a day in the life. That's a day in my life. Yours could be a little bit different, but hopefully I'm teaching you the tools and the tricks to make it as simple as possible and not be something that's so difficult it's not even worth doing. I had somebody ask me, is it worth it? Absolutely freaking yes, it's worth it. I have hair. you know, I'm not talking bad about anybody who doesn't, because under this is real. I don't have any hair. We all know this. So absolutely, yes, I do want my hair. So anyways, I'm here for you guys as always. Subscribe below. Super important. 1,100 people have subscribed. That's craziness. EBOOK, check it out. It'll help you out a lot. So I'm here. Stay tuned in 2 more days and I'll do another video about some other random stuff. Thanks. Take care.